forget those extra lives. They keep you in the game. You can buy one right now. If you see it on your screen, that's how you stay in the game if you get a question wrong. You can also earn one for free by playing 5 days in a row. Just remember, you can't use it on the final round. Okay. Now forget swiping right. It's time to tap right and show that X just what they're missing. Let's get to the quizzing, shall we? Let's do it. Here we go with Q1. According to an old saying, you should never judge a book by its what? Font, cover, index. We all know this saying, but do you abide by it though? The only index that's helpful here is your index finger for tapping that answer. It's what's on the outside that counts this time. The cover of the book is what we're talking about. 203,000 if you're covering your tracks. They say don't judge a book by its cover, but a nice looking cover is what gets you to read it in the first place. Q2. Who just became the first solo female artist to win a Grammy for Best Rap Album? Cardi B, Lady Gaga, Taylor Swift. There's a lot of controversy over this one. If Gaga won the Grammy for Best Rap Album, you'd know it was rigged. There's only one rap star in the running here, and it's...
And the Grammy goes to Cardi B.
Cardi B, of course, was the winner, and definitely deserved it. I'm a big Cardi B fan. 197,000 if you want to party with Cardi. Now, if you hope to congratulate Cardi on IG, it's going to be impossible. She's deleted it now, along with all the haters in the comments. Come back, Cardi. Now, on Valentine's Day, whether you are single or coupled up, we've got some loving in store for you. At 3 p.m., we are hitting you with a game of Sweet Treats Trivia. All the goodies that you're giving and getting on V-Day. Yummy! Then at 9 p.m., hello, lover. Carrie, Samantha, Miranda, and Charlotte, my favorites, relive all the fun Sex and the City trivia. There is no better day to do it. Valentine's Day this Thursday, and I cannot wait! Who's ready for Q3? Let's do it. Who usually sings lead for the Rolling Stones? Mick Jagger, Charlie Watts, Keith Richards. A Rolling Stone gathers no moss, they say. But maybe it will today. If you tapped on Keith Richards, well, it's all over now. He's the backing vocalist, but only one guy has the moves like Jagger. That's Jagger. The legendary Mick Jagger, of course. You've got your own moves right there, 188,000 of you do. Jagger and Richards are said to have a love-hate relationship. It's only rock and roll, but I like it. Q4. What baked product is named for the shape it comes in? Tiramisu, croissant, matzah. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. I'll take all three, thank you. Tiramisu means cheer me up in Venetian, but if you picked it, you're feeling anything but cheery right now. Buttery and flaky breakfast goodness. It's the croissant. Ah, oui, oui, très bien. 172,000 of you nailed that. Croissants are shaped like a tasty crescent, and crescent in French is, yep, you guessed it. Q5. Which movie did not win the Academy Award for Best Picture? Chicago, Avatar, The Departed. The Oscars, of course, coming up in a couple of weeks. It's going to be a big one. 3 movies deserving of the Golden Dude, but which one got snubbed? Are you a warrior of the Jarhead clan? Because it's Avatar. Did you tap on Avatar? 71,000 of you did. That was a tough one right there. I'm going to go with a savage question. Right there, we lost 120,000 of you here at Q5. 71,000 if you made it through the savage. Avatar is the highest grossing movie of all time, but the James Cameron blockbuster was blocked by his ex-wife's film, Catherine Bigelow's The Hurt Locker. More like Hurt Blocker. Must have hurt. Q6. What logical fallacy is the definition of begging the question? Circular reasoning, appeal to authority, moving the goalposts. Logical fallacy. sounds complex. Logical fallacies always sound impressive, but they're actually a whole lot of nothing. Otherwise known as a vicious circle. Circular reasoning is the answer that we were looking for here. Reasonable answer by 90,000. That was a brutal one, though. Everybody wants to play HQ because it's the hottest game out there. True, but still, circular reasoning. We're halfway. It's Q7. When first celebrated in the US, Memorial Day was known as what? Decoration Day, Independence Day, Remembrance Day. Back in the days, what was it called? If you tapped on Independence Day, congrats! You've gained your independence from this game. Starting in 1868 to remember those lost during the Civil War, Decoration Day is what it used to be called. Oh my god, this is another savage. 70,000 of you gone here at the halfway mark. 29,000 of you holding on tightly. Well done to you. Now, people would decorate the graves of fallen soldiers, hence the name. It was a toughie. Q8. In blackjack, which of these hands is a soft 16? 10 and a 6, ace and a 5, pair of 8s. For you gamblers out there, gamble on this one. Yes, 2 8s equals 16, but that's a soft answer, not a soft 16. Switch that ace from 1 to 11, because there's an ace and a 5. And that was a winning hand for 18,255 of you. A soft hand in blackjack is when you play your ace as an 11. Well, at least according to Wikipedia. Had to look that one up. Q9. Which of these people did not have a cameo on the TV show Gilmore Girls? Norman Mailer, Madeleine Albright, Katie Couric. Bring back Gilmore Girls. More Gilmore Girls. Stars Hollow hosted an eclectic range of stars throughout the seasons, but if we went for Madeleine Albright, things are not all right, because it's in fact Katie Couric did not make a cameo appearance. 8,054 of you staying on top of the news. That was a hard one. Formerly known as America's Sweetheart, Couric says she's outgrown the title and the word perky. Q10. The character of Popeye first debuted in what comic strip? Barney Google, Fiddleston Follies, Thimble Theatre. Did you eat your spinach today? We hope so. If you went for Fiddleston Follies, feeling a little foolish, are we? That's all I can stand, I can't stand no more. Thimble Theatre. That was like the Irish Popeye or something right there. 5,661 of you with your theatrics. I like it. Now, we all know Popeye used to get his strength from eating spinach, but back in the days, he got his luck from robbing a hen. Yes, it's a true story. And here we are. The penultimate round is Q11. Which of these places has fully adopted the metric system? Malta, Liberia, Myanmar. The metric system, like most of the world, not quite all of the world, because the US is one of 3 countries that have not embraced the metric system, but who is down with the kilos, liters, and the meters as well? Malta is down with it. That's who. They went metric. 1,786 of you on a brutal question right there on Q11. Now, while the world has moved on to the modern day metric system, we still prefer the archaic imperial system. Thank you very much. Turn up the temperature. The Fahrenheit, because we are heading into the final round with 1,786 players left in the game, another 1,300 using their extra lives to get back in. We've got $2,500 in the bag. Go get the bag, players. It's Q12. The famous I've fallen and I can't get up commercial was for what product? Lifecore, TheraSave, Med Alerts. You can't forget this. You couldn't get up or escape this phrase in the late 80s, early 90s. It was everywhere. T-shirts, novelty records, stand-up comedy routines. But who the heck created it in the first place?
I've fallen and I can't get up.
We're sending help immediately, Mrs. Fletcher. It's Life Call for the win. And we have 1,794 winners. You smashed it. Congratulations to our 1,794 winners today on this Tuesday, surviving the double savage. And you are taking home $1.39 K-Banks. Looking like Zayn Malik a little bit right there. Who else? We've got Block 20. We didn't block your way to a win. We've got Condad 47. Got the sparklers out right there in celebration. Well done to all of you. Congrats to everyone actually for scoring all those points today. They will help you level up so you can win big cash. And remember, we're giving away more money than we did last season with lots of surprises on the way. So keep your phones very close. Well done, HQTs. That was an exhilarating ride. You came, you played, you slayed. I'm Sharon Carpenter. Here's where you can find me on the socials. Stop by, say hello, don't be shy. And of course, we'll be back tonight with more cash and a lot more fun and games. That's at 9 p.m. Eastern. Until then, have an awesome day, guys. See you soon. Bye.